Do you know where is the best place to keep your will? Hi, I'm Marvin Chong, and today we're going to talk about will safekeeping. Today we're going to talk about will safekeeping. As we all know, a will is a very important document which we need to keep safely. So there are 4 musts which I would like to share with you about will safekeeping. Number 1, it must be safe from fire. And number 2, it must be safe from flood. And number 3, a will must be easily accessible. And number 4, a will must be safe from theft. So you might wonder, where is the safest place or the most ideal place to keep a will? Some of you might have written a will and you might think that a will is just a normal document where you can just keep it with you or at home. So it is not wrong to keep your will at home as long as it is kept in a safe place which is easily accessible. And it is most advisable that you keep a will document in a seal which is waterproof and even better, fireproof. And some of you might keep your will in a safe deposit box which you put at home. It is not wrong to do so, but it is not advisable. Why? I'll tell you the reason why. It's because the password to the safe deposit box is only with you. Unless you share the password with some other people, for example your spouse, then upon your demise they will be able to retrieve the will out from the safe deposit box. But if the password is only with you alone, then it is not advisable for you to keep the will in the safe deposit box, because upon your demise, as our family members would want to go and apply for grant of probate, we need the original will document to be present, and it is in the safe and it cannot be retrieved out, and therefore your family will be forced to go back to the Distribution Act. And there are some people might also keep their will document with their personal possessions such as gold, some of their jewelries. So it is not advisable to keep together with these personal possessions. If there is a theft happen at home and the culprit might just take the jewelry and he might unintentionally tamper with the document. So if the will document is being torn apart, or if the will document has come into contact with liquid or even fire, the will document will be considered voided. Therefore, it is best to keep the will document in a perfect condition so that it is not tampered by anyone. And during the application process of the probate, if your original will document has been tampered, has been torn, then your family members will unfortunately need to distribute your assets according to the Malaysian Distribution Act. And this might not be what you have wished for. So the most ideal way of safekeeping a will is actually keeping with a custody services or trustee company. If you have written your will with a trustee company, they will provide a custody service and they will be safekeeping the will for you. Or you can opt for other private safekeeping services. If you have written a will with your own lawyer, they might keep it for you, or you have the original will, you can keep it in a safe deposit box with private companies or financial service providers. And when you keep your will with the trustee company or the private safekeeping services, they will provide you with a custody card. And this custody card is an important card which you want to carry with you and notify your family members in case of your demise. They will be able to retrieve the will from the custody service providers. So there you go. The most ideal way of keeping a will is actually with a custody service provided by the trustee companies or some private financial companies. And by doing so, your will be safely kept and your family members will easily be able to retrieve the will to proceed with the probate process. I hope you have gained value out of this video today. If you find this video useful, please like and share it with your friends, and I hope to see you guys next time.